I'm going to show you some microspikes. Ayamaya. Come with a really cool case. They're like microspikes, but a little bit different. Now I'm going to show you clips from a recent video where I summited Mount Baldy in this 10,064 feet, and it was all ice and snow. I mean, post holding up to my knees, some places up to my hip, but coming down it was all ice. If you know Mount Baldy, you know the bowl coming down the side, it was all ice. I'm going to get a closer look at these, but I'm going to put them on a boot. I'll show you what they look like on a boot. They go on just like microspikes, with the exception of these have an additional Velcro strap to keep them from sliding out of place. Now on a recent video that I'm going to show you the clips from, I thought they failed. They worked great. I mean, I was thinking these are the best spikes I've ever used. All day, most of the night I hiked with these without any incident. And then it seemed like this, I thought this broke, either the rubber or one of the clips on this left boot. So I tied it with a piece of 550 and I managed to get down off the mountain. You'll see all of that in the clips. But I can't figure out how, but where these bond together, somehow that came out. It didn't tear the rubber, this exact one. Didn't tear the rubber. There's no links missing. You got 1, 2, 3 links and the clip. You got 1, 2, 3 links in the clip. So there's nothing missing. And this thing was closed at the time. Now I thought, I pulled out a multi-tool, I'll show you in a minute. It's a multi-tool I've had for a decade or more, probably close to 2 decades. And I tried to fix it, and I broke the multi-tool. Let me show you that multi-tool. So I pulled out this Leatherman Squirt PS4, and I'm trying to bend this to open it, and I broke the pliers. That's how strong this metal is. But when I got home and looked at it, and I thought, there's no missing linkage, the rubber's not torn. I grabbed one side with regular pliers and I separated it that way. I put it right back on there, and I don't know, it's as good as new. So these have approximately 10 to 12 miles of snow and ice on them. And then walking back 1 mile, when the bottom of the trailhead, 1 mile, altering between street, ice, and snow. They held up great. A really aggressive pattern. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the front, 2 here, you got 3 back here. It's got this metal piece here. Really well made. So there'll be a link to the detail and the details about these spikes, where to get them. I'll give you a closer look at these, and then I'll show you them in use, in action. You can see them in action before you check them out. So there they are. They didn't slip off at all. And you will see the rough terrain I was going through. And these, they saved my life, believe it or not. I'm not exaggerating. There's an area that the ice, if I wouldn't have had these ice, I would have plunged down over 1,000 feet. I know I put myself in that predicament, but I was pretty comfortable walking in these. I mean, they didn't slip at all. So where I thought there was a failure, You can see, look at there and there. There is no failure. There is no failure. But this little piece of 550 has been with me about 8 years, and this has saved me in so many different ways. It's great. You just put this in your backpack pocket. You don't even know it's there. See, a foot, 2, 3 foot. And this Leatherman, I know they have a 25-year guarantee, but I probably had it 20 years, you know. I have other multi-tool pliers. I'll just use this as is. It still has everything else on it. Here's your little book on everything it comes with. The sizes. I have a size 11 boot, so I have an extra large spike. But I was going up something just like that. Very well made product. So they're made in China. A lot of things are nowadays. But these stood up to the test. Worked great. Link in the details. Okay, these are yak tracks, and then there's the other ones. The other ones are called, I'm drawing a blank, but I have them at home. I'll put the name in the going across the screen right now. But these are the Ayamaya, and these have an additional Velcro strap to keep them on. They've got this across the toe. Heel, center, front. So they work. Look at this. This is at least 50-55 degrees, and it's ice. It's not snow. It's well packed ice. And these spikes are buzzing right up it. No problem at all. Pretty good product. Those spikes got me up that. That's up to my knees. Look at this view. I just came up that. This view. Wind is crazy up here. 50-mile-an-hour wind. Almost blowing me over. I'm up here I'm down here at the ski hut. I have a bad report for the crampon. One of the things came loose. I'll explain it when I get home. But yeah, I don't know if I'd buy these. They work great. Then all of a sudden one gave out. Boots are doing fine.